All right, back again. Dune's trip is in 2 days. I'm just doing some oil changes and I'm building a tow bar. So this is my idea. I'm gonna attach it down here to the bottom of this grab bar and make it out of this receiver and little bits of metal I got here. So I'm gonna throw it on a time lapse and I'll let you watch the process. It's 9:30 at night, it is dark out, and we'll see how long this takes. Cool, let's do it. The need for a tow bar arises from Silver Lake, Michigan's policy on dune ready and not dune ready vehicles. Anybody who's been to Silver Lake knows what I'm talking about. Dune ready is essentially you don't need to park in a parking lot. And when we go there on weekends, it gets pretty busy, and it's definitely worth us not having to take a trailer. My Talon's not street legal, so I can't just drive it there. So I wanted to be able to flat tow it there like we flat tow our buggy. And after doing some extensive research on the way the Talon drivetrain works, due to the fact that the sub transmission is essentially a transfer case that's oil bath all the time, I came to the conclusion that as long as the sub trans was in neutral, the differentials would continue to spin and lubricate themselves, and the sub transmission would continue to spin and lubricate itself. And it should be not bad for the Talon to flat tow it a couple miles at 30 miles an hour, other than the tire wear. Got my mounts on my front bumper last night. You can kind of see there, the pin will go through there, and that's where the tow bar will attach. So I gotta put that back on this morning. Paint job looked pretty good for midnight. And here's my little tow bar. I think we're gonna leave her in natural rust color for this trip, but that should be plenty sufficient. So let's get her back together, and we're leaving for the dunes in 20 hours. So here we go. So just give you a window into how this tow bar hooks up to this Talon. Go over my cost really quick. So that's a receiver from Harbor Freight, 2-inch receiver. It was like $11. I had this little piece of C-channel laying around. I think it's 38 inches. I got a little bit of angle iron and a little bit of bushings and a 1-inch piece of rod I had from TSC. I don't know what project I had it from, but overall I got a couple hours in this, and I've got about 16 or 17 bucks, you know, so not too bad. It was a lot cheaper than buying a bar, like a tow bar and from a car and then making it work. But I'll show you how it hooks up here. You can see the little pin through there that hooks up to the Talon, then it indexes on those points, and it can kind of pivot like this, but it can't pivot left and right, which is the important part for a tow bar. You can get to the pin to put it in back here. Oh my gosh, my phone's not cooperating. There it is. So you just slide that pin through there, and you can reach around here pretty easy. And to remove it, you just reach up in here, pull that pin, slides right out. My booty completely popped off. My CD booty